Quotes from Abu Bakr.
Cursed is the man who dies, but the evil done by him survives.
Bad deeds outlive those who do them, sadly.
Death is the easiest of all things after it, and the hardest of all things before it.
Dying is tough to face, but once it's over, it's a breeze.
Do not follow vain desires, for verily he who prospers is preserved from lust, greed, and anger. Focus on what matters. Avoiding lust, greed, and anger leads to true success.
Do not look down upon any Muslim, for even the most inferior believer is great in the eyes of God. Everyone is valuable in God's eyes, no matter their status.
God helps those who fear him. Believe in God and respect him, and he'll have your back. Have an earnestness for death, and you will have life.
Embrace life's end to truly cherish and embrace every moment of life.
He who avoids complaint invites happiness.
Avoiding complaints can lead to a happier life.
He who builds a masjid in the way of Allah, God will build a house for him in the paradise. Helping others spiritually rewards you with heavenly blessings. He who is not impressed by sound advice lacks faith. Ignoring good advice shows you don't trust easily.
If you expect the blessings of God, be kind to his people, treat others well to invite God's blessings into your life.
It is a matter of shame that in the morning the birds should be awake earlier than you.
Wake up early. Even the birds beat you to it.
Knowledge is the life of the mind.
Learning fuels your thoughts and keeps your mind alive.
Oh man, you are busy working for the world, and the world is busy trying to turn you out.
Life's busy giving you chores, while it also plans to show you the exit.
Solitude is better than the society of evil persons.
It's nicer to be alone than with bad company. The greatest truth is honesty, and the greatest falsehood is dishonesty.
Being honest is the best policy, while lying is the worst.
The more knowledge you have, the greater will be your fear of Allah. Knowing more deepens your respect and awe for God.
There is greatness in the fear of God, contentment in faith of God, and honor in humility.
Respecting God brings greatness, trusting him brings peace, and being humble brings honor.
When knowledge is limited, it leads to folly. When knowledge exceeds a certain limit, it leads to exploitation.
Too little knowledge causes mistakes. Too much can lead to taking advantage.
When you advise any person, you should be guided by the fear of God.
Always let your conscience lead when giving advice. Without knowledge, action is useless, and knowledge without action is futile. Knowing stuff is pointless if you don't use it, and doing things without knowing can be a waste.